Hola amigos, bien o no, y saludos desde Inglaterra. Hoy cambio un poco el clima, un poco más fresco hoy. Pero mire, hoy es un fin de semana tipo de vacaciones aquí en Inglaterra, entonces un buen tiempo para pensar y ser honesto con mi progreso en mi estudios de español. Y sí, en verdad, puedo, puedo hacer un poco más. So, ese es el tema de hoy. So, well, calling in from England, climate's a bit different today, a bit fresher, but it's a holiday weekend, which is nice. And that gives us some time to sit back and think about progress we're making in the studies, and on a personal level, to be honest about my progress in my Spanish studies, and to ask myself that difficult question, could I have done more? Honestly, yes. Yes, I could have done more. But then, as well as admitting that, I have to look at, well, where could I improve this, and how can I fit this in around the other stuff I'm trying to do? Because I'm still working, I have other things to do during the day. It's not just me studying all day. So this is something now and again it's worth going back at and have a look at. Look at your progress, think about where you were trying to get to, how close are you to that point, and revise the steps you're taking to reach that point, that destination. So in my case, I know that although I'm doing some stuff during the day, it's pretty limited mainly at the moment just to like listening to lots of podcasts and things like that, which is good, but I'm not doing enough of the active practice. I'm not doing enough of the reading aloud or the speaking. And alongside of that, I'm missing an opportunity to add in a few correcting things to help me work out some of the repetitive errors I get with a few of the grammar points. But that's like an extra. So really, I would like to do more of the speaking practice and concentrate my reading. I think that's the thing I would like to add back into what I'm doing. So now if I look through my week and I'm more realistic about when I've got time to fit that in, it's about then looking at, okay, so I've got maybe a couple of days in the week where I can put back in a few half-hour chunks of time to focus on that. But just by doing that, making that small adjustment, so maybe across the course of the week I'm probably doing another half an hour to an hour extra. That, I think, should bring up my practice to the level I wanted to get to help me reach my destination. So look at it like that. Often outside pressures take over our time a little bit, and it's difficult to keep ahead of the kind of study schedule we might be expecting. But that said, because we have been doing some practice over the previous couple of months, it's not all been lost time. It just means we might need to refocus slightly to get us back on track and improve our performance, if you like. So if you two are on this kind of like holiday weekend that we're having here, take some time back, have a think about it, look at where you're going, and look to make a small adjustment in your routine during the next week or two. If you can add in a couple of extra 10-minute, 15-minute blocks, ideal. If not, maybe change the focus of where you're putting your energy. So maybe instead of doing lots of listening, switch that up, go do some more reading or do some more actual speaking practice. Because in doing that way, you're refreshing the approach to it. You should start to notice some progress in these new areas you're working on, and that should give you some more encouragement, and then hopefully then you can notice a little bit more progress and we regain our momentum and improve our general standard without having to make too radical a change in our routine. That's really the idea. So have a think about that. Look at where you are. Be honest. See if there's some changes you could make. Look at where you can make small adjustments to add some of those elements back in. Look at that progress over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully we'll start to see some progress. But for now, do enjoy the weekend wherever you are. I hope you've got slightly better weather than we have, and we'll say cheerio for now.